Hello everyone, and welcome to Marco's Marvel Monday Movie News on Marvel Movie Fan for March 23rd, 2015. Unlike last week, we have a lot of news this week. This week's video is divided into 3 sections: MCU, Fox, and Closing. You can skip ahead or go back anytime you like by clicking on the timestamp below. Now we will go on to this week's top story. Avengers Age of Ultron has a new TV spot. In this TV spot, Iron Man sounds like he's admitting that Captain America is the leader of the Avengers. We also see a little more about each hero along with hearing Quicksilver's accent. This awesome video lasts 1 minute. Joss Whedon continued his interview with Marvel.com. In this part, he discusses about the idea of having Vision in the second Avengers movie before he was even sure that there was going to be a second movie. He also talks about Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver's relationship with the Avengers and what they will bring to the movie. He also revealed that we will see other characters that we haven't seen in the poster. This part of the interview lasts a little over 3 minutes. Marvel.com revealed 3 new posters for Age of Ultron. The posters consist of Ultron, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. Daredevil came out with 2 new motion posters. The first one is a transition from Matt Murdock to Daredevil back to Murdock again. The second poster shows the Avengers Tower in the background. Also, we can see a slight reflection of the new Daredevil costume that hasn't been seen before by the public. Sticking with Daredevil, Scott Glenn, who plays Stick, talks about his part in this series. He was asked a question by NukeTheFridge.com and talked about how his role was vastly different than the roles he had previously played. He seemed like he was very happy to play this role. Another interview happened this week. Daniel Bruhl spoke with the Wall Street Journal about his past and future roles. He was very careful when speaking about Civil War. He stated that he was not sure what he could talk about, so he didn't say anything about the movie itself or his character. He did talk about how he was captivated by everything, especially his first week walking around. For him, this experience is different from what he is used to. Bruhl will play the part of Baron Zemo in Captain America: Civil War. Captain America: Civil War will start filming in a little over 1 week. Casting calls have gone out all over Atlanta. They are currently looking for extras. Filming will start on the 1st of April. Marvel.com released a photo of Luke Mitchell as Lincoln in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Lincoln will help Skye, aka Daisy, aka Quake, learn about her transformation. Skye is scheduled to meet Lincoln in the episode titled Afterlife, which will air on the 7th of April. Oscar Isaac spoke with Moviefone about Star Wars. During this interview, he briefly mentioned about going after the role of Apocalypse in the X-Men Apocalypse movie. This interview did focus more on Star Wars, and rightfully so. Talking about X-Men Apocalypse, Sophie Turner was briefly interviewed by Digital Spy. She spoke about her excitement playing the role of Jean Grey and how her fan base is very similar. She is currently reading the comics to get in touch with her character. She also states that she is going to add a little twist to her character. For our last interview this week, Miles Teller spoke with Screen Crush about the Fantastic Four costumes. He states that the costumes that we see in the released images are just prototypes for the future costumes. This brings relief to many fans. The Deadpool cast finally confirmed their roles. Morena Baccarin will play the role of the shape-shifting mutant Copycat. TJ Miller confirmed his role of Deadpool's friend Weasel. These roles were announced on Twitter, but Baccarin's tweet seems to have disappeared. Well, that's it for this week's news. As usual, there are links to other stories in the extra section in the description below. These news stories include a clip of the new episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., a synopsis of the Afterlife episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ask Fisk questions, a speculation about the MCU's Baron Zemo, speculation for the future of the MCU, and Double Agent. For more information on any of these news topics, click on the links in the description below. Also, please leave a comment if you have any questions or information that I may have left out. Subtitles are available in English and terribly translated Spanish. If you haven't, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.